Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father, the one and
Welcome
only.
back to the Crypto Father channel. Today is the 17th of March. There's some movement in crypto. We're still down in the gutters essentially, but there is some news on Cardano. North Korea is apparently the third largest country, or third country to hold the largest resources of Bitcoin right now after the Bybit hack. So thank you, Bybit, and everybody else who contributed to that disaster. Central Bank of Russia is approving crypto trading to people with selected credit scores, I believe. And Bitcoin whales are planning on shorts, setting up shorts before the FOMC meeting. So all of that coming up today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the very end. But first things first, we're going to jump into the market and have a look at what we're looking at, what we're dealing with today. Market cap is at $2.8 trillion. It's bumped up a little bit. The trading volume is at $68 billion, which is not a huge amount. Normally when the trading and money flowing in or flowing out of the market, we usually see the trading volume to be well above 100 billion. 68 billion. It's a very slow moving market comparatively. That is comparatively. Bitcoin at $82,000, which is good. It's not horrible. It could be a lot worse. It could be below 80, right? But Ethereum 1800, almost 1900. XRP, there's some news on XRP and SEC, so that's coming up as well. BNB $600, Solana $127, Cardano is at 70 cents right now. Pi Network still on place 13 at $1.40. Litecoin at $90. There's also some Litecoin news. Polkadot at $4.31. And let's have a quick look at Meowcoin. Meowcoin's down again to $200,678, and we've got a market cap at $449,000. Quick update on the AIX hash mining app on Telegram. I'm presently mining it. It's doing pretty well, 49,000, not too bad. If you are interested in starting mining on your mobile, then check out the ref link below the video. You can join as well and start mining it. Right now it's free to set up. I have a review video that I posted over the weekend. There is a short as well, so check that out. But I know a lot of people are looking for the next Picoin. I've seen another video for another project that may or may not be interesting. I downloaded it, but I'm not sure if it's worth the look. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the Bitcoin charts. Presently forming what is that, a weekly candle? Okay, a green weekly candle. So we've had two red weeks, and now we've entered a green week. There are 2.5 hours left of this candle, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's going to stay, but we have broken, Bitcoin has broken, no it hasn't broken above the 200 EMA moving average just yet. There was a candle that closed above it, but with a very small wick, and we dropped below that again. But on the weekly we do see a nice reversal, so hopefully that'll hold. The weekly candle is green, so let's hope that it remains green. On the daily, it's not looking great just yet, but we're still below the 200 MA. But we are slowly beginning to see some life coming back to Bitcoin, so that's good. Burning quantum vulnerable Bitcoin is the best option. So there is a continuous debate on whether it is better to retrieve the lost Bitcoin or let it burn, and the assumption or the consensus seems to be that it's better to let it burn than to let it be recovered with the use of quantum computing. Jameson Loop recently argued against allowing quantum recovery of lost Bitcoin and said that burning these coins to protect the integrity of the protocol was the preferable option. According to Loop, allowing individuals and institutions with quantum computers to recover lost coins violates the Bitcoin network's properties of censorship, resistance, transaction immutability, and conservatism. I guess the idea is that once they start tinkering around with it, and once it's allowed to do and it's successful, then that will open the floodgates for more such transactions, more such possibilities, more increase in using quantum computers for the recovery or possible hacks or scams as well. So it's probably because we're dealing with a new technology, quantum computing, and it's basically, it would be the equivalent to messing around with cloning, which was also, it's got a lot of benefits, but it opens a door to a lot of ethical problems, and nobody wants to deal with the repercussions of using the technology in the wrong way. North Korea Bitcoin holdings top El Salvador, Bhutan after Bybit hack. Apparently, North Korea is now the third largest Bitcoin holder in the world. As a nation, that is, not individual. North Korea has jumped into the ranks of the world's top government Bitcoin holders following the massive cyber currency theft linked to Lazarus hacking group. After successfully targeting cryptocurrency exchange Bybit, the North Korean affiliated hackers have converted a substantial portion of their stolen Ethereum into Bitcoin. This conversion has pushed North Korea past both El Salvador and Bhutan in national Bitcoin holdings. I didn't even realize that Bhutan had more than El Salvador. That's wild. While the United States maintains its dominant position with 198,000 Bitcoin, the overall rankings are changing as countries adopt different approaches to cryptocurrencies. North Korea becomes third largest government Bitcoin holder after Bybit hack. So we've got, I guess, the United States, Bhutan, and now North Korea, followed by El Salvador. North Korea now holds 13,562 Bitcoin, which is about 1.1 billion after the Lazarus stole 1.4 billion from Bybit and laundered the funds. But they did steal, Lazarus stole these funds in Ethereum, and I guess in the meantime they've managed to launder that out of Ethereum into Bitcoin. Lazarus has already cashed out 300 million despite global efforts to freeze the stolen assets. OKX is under investigation for laundering 100 million linked to the Bybit hack, while Bybit freezes funds. And what else is new on the Bitcoin front? Central Bank of Russia issues proposal allowing wealthy investors to trade Bitcoin and crypto report. Central Bank of the Russian Federation has reportedly released a proposal that is approved, that if approved would allow qualified entities to trade crypto assets. So not everybody, this wouldn't be for the masses, because why would it be for the masses? Only specific individuals with a lot of dough would be allowed. So the people who are already wealthy would get access to crypto, and the schmucks that are the plebs that are working, the working class, would continue doing their stuff and continue working for the wealthy, which makes sense in communist Russia. In a statement, the central bank proposes a 3-year experiment where wealthy investors and certain firms have the green light to buy and sell crypto assets. Wow, that's so bizarre. The Central Bank of Russia says the experiment is designed to boost transparency in crypto trading, but warns that participants can lose money dabbing into digital assets. This is a new status that citizens will receive if their investment in securities and deposits exceed 100 million rubles or $1.15 million worth, or if their income over the past year was more than 50 million or $500,000. Wow, so basically, yeah, just the wealthy. Nobody below at like poverty line levels, or well, not poverty line, but no, none of the working class, none of the plebs would have access to cryptocurrencies legally. Hail communism. A Bitcoin whale bets $368 million worth 40x leverage on Bitcoin decline ahead of FOMC. The crypto whale is up over 2 million on his short position, which would face his liquidation if Bitcoin recovers above $85,000. And let's hope that happens sometime soon, not for the sake of him losing his money, but rather for the sake of everybody else who is in crypto and wants to see gains. Screw this guy on his short, man. This was posted 7 hours ago, so this short must still be going. But this is an example of what drives prices up or down. This is an example of how manipulation takes place. Hopefully, with the market size the way it is right now, I mean, presently Bitcoin has a market cap of $1.6 trillion, which is a dominance of 58% of the overall market. So that's massive. And not easily manipulated. The price can clearly not really be pushed down with a mere $368 million, but it could certainly cause some fear and uncertainty in the market. This investor has already generated 2 million in unrealized profits. However, he has an over 200,000 loss on his position funding fees. Don't mess around with leverage because it's a sure way to lose money. And these guys, they make money, they lose money. They lose 1 million, they make 1 million on other shorts. So be very careful with leverage trading because it's a sure way to lose all your liquidity. And news BTC. This news outlet is has got some interesting things. But Bitcoin to 10,000. Top analyst issues a stark warning. Now, we know that this is bizarre because Bitcoin is not going to go to 10,000. That's literally impossible unless all the mining companies shut down and all the equipment is sold and everybody just dumps Bitcoin on the market. Otherwise, it's not going to 10,000. It's an absolute ridiculous idea. But an analyst revealed on Friday that Bitcoin might suffer a 91% decline from the coin's all-time high of 109 per coin on January 2025. So really, there is no specific information on why this prediction might be here. What caused the prediction of a $10,000 Bitcoin? This is just fear mongering. So garbage articles like that are what cause market crashes when retail reads this crap and then they, decide to dump their coins. And of course, the smart investors swoop in and buy up all the Bitcoin. This stuff like this will cause a sell-off, but it will never reach 10,000. Like, it's impossible for Bitcoin to reach $10,000 right now. Man, I wish it did, because I'd be scooping it up left and right, but it's never going to go back to this price. The lowest price that we saw Bitcoin at in 2021, this was right, okay, here's our highest. And when it in the bear market of 2022, we saw Bitcoin at $15,000. That was its lowest point. We didn't even make it to a $10,000 dip post 2021 bull market. So fear mongering like that, it's just annoying. But good to know to avoid this dude from Bloomberg, who apparently is a senior commodity strategist at Bloomberg Intelligence, McGlone. Litecoin's global record on BitPay as LTC ETF hype grows. So there is talk of the Litecoin ETF, which is supposed to be posted, but from what I understand, it's not going to come to fruition until I think October, like late this year, the third quarter or fourth quarter of this year. So not sure if that's of any significance per se just yet. But apparently the coin has retained its crown as the most used cryptocurrency on the platform, BitPay, over the past 6 months. According to the Litecoin X account update, Litecoin accounted for 34% of all transactions. It accounts for 74,000 payments processed out of 234,000. While Litecoin took 34% of the total share, Bitcoin comes second with 27.24%. Ethereum follows at a distant third, according for 10% of the total transactions. Bitcoin Cash also showed popularity on BitPay with a 8.6% share. Assets like Dogecoin, Polygon, USDT, USDC, ranked at 5, 3, 3, and 3% respectively. So that's pretty good. So Litecoin is being well used. The form of payment that Bitcoin was supposed to be is apparently being replaced by Litecoin. So something to keep in mind for your future investments. Litecoin could be the next way to make it big. Shiba Inu's burn rate soars, removing 505 million tokens from circulation. That's nice to see. I think a lot of people are waiting for a nice Shiba Inu pump. So let's wait and see what happens there. And Cardano whales stack 130 million ADA. Price consolidation deepens. More than 130 million Cardano has been purchased by whales in 3 days. Cardano price rebound is expected amid a defined regulatory shift, and Cardano price has good forecast trend among analysts who believe ADA could lead the bull cycle. Wouldn't that be a nice change for a change? Because Cardano has been in the slump for a very, very long time. This article came out just yesterday on the 16th when Cardano was at 70 cents. Right now, Cardano is trading at 70 cents. So it hasn't changed much since yesterday. And I know I don't usually talk about XRP on this channel because we don't care, but I guess it's good to keep that in mind as well. Keep track of what's happening on XRP. We know XRP Ledger is the the only cause that's going to bring about the usage of CBDCs, which is not a good thing. But so I guess it's important to keep an eye on XRP as well. But proposal on SEC website suggests XRP as a strategic asset for US financial systems. Not sure why that would be the case, but somebody's mingling. A proposal called for the adoption of XRP as a strategic financial asset has been pushed on the SEC website. The highly ambitious proposal calls for regulatory overhaul of US government to integrate XRP. The proposal is not the SEC official position and has attracted criticism from some people. Clearly, as it should. Here it is, comprehensive proposal XRP as a strategic financial asset for the US. In the last article, to bring you some fear, can AI bots steal your crypto? The rise of digital thieves. The biggest threat posed by AI-driven cybercrime is scale. A single hacker attempting to breach a crypto exchange or trick users into handing over their private keys can only do so much. AI bots, however, can launch thousands of attacks simultaneously, refining their techniques as they go, which is why it's so important to start storing your crypto on a crypto hardware wallet. And for that reason, for that purpose, I suggest for everybody to pick up a Descent wallet or a biometric wallet from Descent. Right now you can get one of these for a discount of $30, or if you buy two of them you receive a $99 discount, which is actually a better deal when you look at the prices. But I've got review videos of this wallet on my channel, so check that out. I suggest you pick up one right now. It's one of the best, it's the best cryptocurrency wallet, and it is biometric. They've got the wallet has other options as well. There is a card version, and on the mobile version the mobile version of the app has actually 3 different wallets. You can have a wallet for the biometric wallet, you have one for the card wallet, and you have one that is just a simple hot wallet on your phone, which you can use exchangeably, interchangeably. All 3 are within the same app, so you've got access to 3 different types of wallets with the Descent wallet download on your mobile phone. The ref link for the discounts are below the video. Pick up a Descent wallet right here. Don't follow this link, that's obviously just a sticker right here, but the ref links are below the video, so pick up a Descent biometric Descent wallet with a nice hefty discount. Please also remember to smash the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel, and have a fantastic Monday. Happy, this is another week. Start another week. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.